I came to Duke in 2005. It was a very exciting time in the School of Nursing. They had a new doctoral program online they were about to bring online that had been approved by the Graduate Council. They were about to go into a very rapid growth phase, increasing faculty and staff numbers and students. It was a good time to help build a program, and I was excited about that.
She was one of the few people qualified to take over the PhD program and to provide the leadership that was necessary, and she brought a level of order as well as a different perspective on PhD education.
The reason I came to Duke was probably the Aging Center. A lot of universities don't have them. Duke has a premier one. The opportunity to work with the people in the Aging Center with Harvey Cohen really made me enthusiastic about coming to Duke. I think probably the thing that's given me the greatest satisfaction has been my research program. I've worked with about 300 families now who are taking care of an older adult who's got some kind of a chronic illness, and helping these families figure out how to do it better and take care of themselves at the same time. There probably are about 50 million people in this country that are unpaid caregivers to a family member.
She's organized all of that data in ways that have provided a model for other scientists who are interested in exploring this very difficult and complex problem.
One of the things that we've had great success with is helping family caregivers manage what I call blue moods. They get very depressed, they get very discouraged. So we have them keep a diary for a week, and we say, what are some simple pleasures that you enjoy? We found that caregivers really give up a lot of these things, so we write them a prescription for pleasant events, and we have them do at least 5 in the next week. And we call, we check up on them, and we visit with them. We've demonstrated we can drop depression measure scores by an average of about 5 or 10%. What I've started doing with the Duke Development Office is I'm now going around the country and I'm presenting. We started off doing it just for Duke alum, and now we find when we post that we're going to do a session in Chicago, in New York, in Boston, in Atlanta, places we've been, the room is packed. My husband Wes and I have 1 daughter, and we have 3 grandchildren. Before it was fashionable to call it a bucket list, my husband and I decided that we really wanted to see more of the world. We started in the 90s. We went to the Canadian Rockies, and we've just gotten back from going to see the World War II D-Day beaches in Normandy. The thing we want to do, I think, travel-wise in the U.S. and Canada, we want to take one of those trains from one side of the country to the other. I think that would be so much fun. I'm thinking of writing fiction. I haven't told anyone this yet. I'm hoping for discretion here, but I'm thinking of trying my hand at writing fiction. I've been writing for 40 years to someone else's specification. I'd like to try and write mysteries.